Sister Spouse's Kody Brown's new name on show has fans cheerful. Sister Spouse's fans are incredibly cheerful after discovering that Kody Brown has another name on the show. They cherished seeing the new backgrounds for Janelle and Mary Earthy Colored's confession booths. Those were lighter and more splendid, which reflected how they felt after leaving the plural family. However, there is one extra change in season 19 that has pleased watchers. Continue to peruse for additional subtleties. Kody Brown's new name on show is a success. Squint and you could have missed it. Kody Brown has another name on Sister Spouses after 19 seasons. At the point when the show initially began, every spouse was named by their situation in the family. Mary Brown was spouse number 1, Janelle Brown was wife number 2, and Christine Earthy Colored Woolley was wife number 3. In the long run, Robin Brown became spouse number 4, and things have been like that for a long time. As time passed by, the OG3 began to leave, beginning with Christine, and they became known as Kody's ex-wives. Kody was in every case just known as the spouse, and that never seemed to change. All things considered, he would continuously be somebody's significant other, regardless of whether he was simply down to one spouse. Nonetheless, that has generally changed, and presently, he is recorded as Robin's better half. It is an unpretentious change, yet enough for fans to get on and savor the experience of this. Besides, Robin was recorded as Kody's significant other, though Janelle was basically an ex. A Reddit string was begun to discuss this change with the overpowered composition. In the prior eps this season, Kody is as yet recorded as the spouse, and Robin is recorded as wife #4, even though the other three have been recorded as ex-wife for ages, though sooner or later Christine switched to ex-polygamist, so I can't help thinking about what transformed it. I mean, clearly it's precise, however, why part of the way through the season? Viewers were excited with this change for one straightforward explanation. They felt that Kody Brown had been Robin's better half since he met her. She has been the most loved spouse, beginning around 2010, and the name change at last mirrored that. The manner in which it ought to be. Sister Spouses fans felt this name change showed where the show has been for a long time. Kody Brown is and consistently has been Robin Earthy Colored's significant other. At last, yes. He has forever been just Robin's significant other. They're at last marking them the manner in which they've really been since Kody met Robin. Concerning why it took such a long time to change the titles, one individual accepted they might have been holding on until Mary Brown was formally finished with Kody. She got her delivery from their congregation and left Flagstaff for Utah. Be that as it may, one more supporter had an extra idea for a name change. I could do without that. For Mary, Janelle, and Christine, it is their relationship to Kody. I might want to see it say for Kody X to Mary, Janelle, and Christine. And for Mary, Janelle, and Christine it would state, got away from Kody. That one went over well indeed, yet it is impossible that tender loving care would consider it at any point in the near future. Sister Spouses Janelle Earthy Colored spills hard truth about family social affairs. Kody Brown has been estranging himself from his youngsters for some time now. So it ought to shock no one that he is done getting solicitations to family get-togethers. Janelle Brown facilitated a graduation gathering for herself as well as Kody's girl Savannah. Nonetheless, Savannah's father was discernibly missing from the list of people to attend. Janelle Brown is focusing on why her ex was missing from his little girl's graduation celebration. The Browns observe Savannah's secondary school graduation. Generally, the Earthy Colored family has enormous family gatherings to celebrate secondary school graduation. The Browns even have a custom of arranging melodic dance numbers. Janelle Brown as of late facilitated her girl Savannah's graduation get-together, which was discernibly more modest than her kin's earlier gatherings. The customary arranged dance number was not performed. Savannah was commended by a lot of people of her kin and Christine Brown. In any case, Kody was explicitly missing from the gathering. In his confession booth, Kody Brown conceded that he figured he would be welcome to the festival assuming he left his fourth spouse Robin at home. He immediately found that this was not the situation. Kody was more centered around his resentment of being forgotten about than on praising his girl Savannah. Janelle, Christine, and the children lived it up observing Savannah without Kody Brown. Kody might have been disturbed, yet it didn't demolish the day for Savannah. Kody's ex Janelle Brown has drilled down into why the family prohibited him from the gathering. Janelle earthy-colored drops some reality bombs. Janelle spoke the truth about why her ex was not at the family gathering. Kody's absence of greeting doesn't have anything to do with who he carries with him yet, rather that he has distanced himself from most of his youngsters. Kody has put forth no attempt to mend the associations with his youngsters. They don't need him around at their festival. Janelle Brown said. Kody is distanced from 90 to 95% of his kids. He isn't exactly needed at occasions. He isn't coming paying little mind to who he carries or doesn't carry with him. Kody has this thought that in some way, assuming he leaves Robin home, he will have the option to arrive at these family get-togethers. Furthermore, that is such a long ways from the truth. Kody Brown has not been a protected spot for his kids for quite a while, and it is no big surprise Janelle and the youngsters didn't need him present to observe Savannah. Be that as it may, Kody simply doesn't grasp this. He said, I might want to be a piece of Savannah's life, however, like there in this conspiracy appears to despise Robin, and I don't have the foggiest idea why, other than, all things considered, they're envious. I have this entire opposite side of the family that have concluded that there is yet a family and we're out. Presently, they'll give me access that club as long as I abandon Robin. I can't do that. Kody Brown is hallucinating, assuming he feels that in the event that he leaves Robin at home, his children will acknowledge him. Janelle was inflexible that Kody's way of behaving towards his youngsters was the reason for the crack. Kody's adolescence and absence of responsibility hold him back from being welcome to occasions for his youngsters. He should apologize and mend those connections before he sees those solicitations come in.